Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. We are back at the East Dock for right now because I want to show you guys the progress I made in the subway tunnel, and for that purpose, you know what? Let us craft a minecart. So what I'm probably gonna do once these two stations are done, I'm already gonna set them up in a way that I could use them, at least going back and forth between them. This should work if I boop boop. There we go! It's a little loud, but let's drive for the first time through the tunnel. I haven't done it yet. There's our mosasaur. I think we can see him pretty well if we know where he is. Let's see if we can see Bob. Bob? You are up there, huh, buddy? Alright, so we made it through there. Make it around the corner. I hope I laid down all the tracks. I'm not entirely sure anymore, but I think I did. At least, almost. There's the station. So everything is pretty much done. Just a few details missing here. This is how this goes, I believe. Yeah. So as you can see, everything is done. Station completed. I'm gonna leave those here. Just so I don't look for them later when I actually need them. I'm just gonna pick them up and place them down here once I replace the floor blocks with the factory blocks. But yeah, that's the station. And that's what I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna place a block here, and I'm gonna have some rails here where I can easily hop on. And for now, those are our two stations until we plan the next one. I don't know when that's gonna happen, hopefully soon. You guys had some interesting suggestions in the comments. First of all, about our code red last time, about the Raptor. A lot of you actually said that raptors can now climb walls. Are you serious? I cannot believe that. This little guy is supposed to be able to climb walls, are you? Do I have my Dinopedia? Does it say? Velociraptor, speedy thief. Area, blah blah blah. Velociraptors were carnivores feeding on small herbivorous dinosaurs such as the Protoceratops. It is a fiercely intelligent creature with a ferocious appetite. It is believed to have hunted in packs to take down large prey. It doesn't say anything about climbing. How did he get up there? How did you get up there? That is a 1.5 block high jump. Are you trying to prove a point here? I can't believe he literally just got up there and I didn't see it. Can you do that again when I'm watching? Come down there. That is definitely a 1. I can't make this jump. There's no way for me to get up there. Are you coming down? I can't jump around the corner like that. Okay. Can you do that again? Can you really climb walls? That was not... That is definitely climbing walls! You guys have not been lying to me. Look at him go! He might as well just climb up there and be out of here again. Oh my god, this guy needs some serious safety precautions. Thank you so much for telling me in the comments. Someone else actually commented that he doesn't believe me that I read all comments unless I say I read all comments, and yes, I do read all comments. Yeah, that is a problem. I mean, these should be safe because there's like a ledge up there, but I need to come up with something for the pillars because otherwise this guy will be out of here in no time. That's probably also how he got up the tree. Crazy times. Yeah, there's a lot of dangers. Oh my god, I need to overhaul this enclosure really quickly. How did he get up back here though? He might have gone up here, but there's always like an overhang here, so he couldn't have climbed up any on these pillars. So basically all I gotta do, let's do that for now. Let's do like a temporary fix until we can come up with a more aesthetic pleasing solution. Actually, let's save on some smooth stone since I still don't have a silk touch pick. Wait, did we enchant something last time? I don't remember now. Seems like I have lost a couple of levels, but I didn't. Did I die? don't remember if I did now. Okay, we need one here and one here. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I wonder if we can keep this guy in check like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just stay up there. Just temporary fix so he doesn't escape. Can he make this? He shouldn't be able to. Famous last words. He shouldn't be able to get out of this enclosure. Everyone's eaten. That's pretty much the plot of every Jurassic Park movie, isn't it? Alright, here we go. And one more here. And that should keep things relatively safe for now, right? I guess there's one more here. Let's use this one, because I have it. There's leaves on top. Alright, so that should do it. He should not be able to get out of there. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll keep a close eye on you, my friend. You're 25 days old now. You are not a child anymore. You know what you're doing. Did I leave all my sand? Yeah, I know. Calm down. Oh, there was one glitched one in my inventory. It's funny. Okay, so let's see if I can find a way out of here now. But I gotta be very careful about this guy. Okay, let's talk about the helicopter a little bit, shall we? Some of you guys had actually some interesting suggestions. One of you asked if there is a possibility to actually chisel colored clay. And I am pretty sure we tried that in the past when we first experimented with the chisel mod. And it was not possible. However, hello, sword wielder. Wielder of swords, you are dead. Let's sleep real quick too, and then let's try if we can actually chisel our clay. Pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure I tried it before. But for the ones that are not believing in me, yep, no chiseling of colored clay possible. But there's something else we can do, and something else that I want to try. I'm gonna take this black dye, and I'm also gonna actually, I should have some bone meal on me. Yes, I do. Let's walk up the stairs and sleep real quick, and then we're gonna take another look at our helicopter. I'm, by the way, still pretty pleased with it. I was a little concerned that it's maybe not big enough, but every time I walk by, I think it looks kind of cool. The side still bothers me a bit, so I'm still a little bit on the fence about some things. Where did I leave my technical blocks, I wonder now? Because I want to try something out with these fans again. Oh, yeah, we had this issue, I remember now. There they are. Let's go back at it. Just some finishing touches. And I think then we're gonna start working on our restaurant underwater. Because the sooner we get that done, the sooner we can get our Liopleurodon in there. And I know people in the comments are still wary about the idea of a Liopleurodon in this little enclosure. But I might expand it if he gets too big. I might just take out a bunch of the land there and make this lake bigger, maybe even connect it. I want to try... Oh no! No! Anything damaged? Just this one? Really? Thank you, half slabs. They still absorb a lot of explosion damage, huh? Don't they? Wow, where did he come from anyways? I have no clue. That was scary. I don't want to place all these blocks again. It's not too bad. It looks a little bit small for this big tail part. You know, maybe... Huh. I'm wondering if this is a little bit too big in the back. Maybe I could make it smaller by having it go up already here and then go up like that. Or maybe put it even further back. But this is the idea. I mean, you can place pretty much a second layer on carpenter's blocks and they stand out just a tiny bit. And I think that does look pretty cool. But yeah, it's a little too small for this big part back there. Alright, and the other thing I want to try is since this is pretty much all carpenter's blocks, I should be able to... Oh, that's not bone meal. I was worried there for a second. Let's try some gray dye on these buggers. That is really, really dark, isn't it? Let us try some light gray dye. Where did it go? Where did you go, my friend? I don't want to waste any ink sacs. Oh, I picked it up even, I think. Can I do this even? Yes, I can. Let's make that light gray and let's try it out again. That gives it a little bit of a darker shade, which I think I do prefer. Some people also didn't like the red. I think there was a comment that said that the original Jurassic Park helicopter was actually black and white on the bottom. I'm not too sure about that. What happens, by the way, if I use white on these? I cannot use white. That is interesting. I didn't know that. That doesn't make a whole lot of a difference, does it? Maybe we should try it out on a full block. I don't think I used carpenter's blocks for those guys. Oh, my another pickaxe. Oh, I actually did use them. Oh yeah, because of the vertical half slabs. I remember now. And you go back in there, sir. I like the texture on this, but maybe it is cool if it's a little bit darker. Where's my light gray? Is it gone? Okay. Let us use some... You know, we're gonna make a comparison now. We're gonna use some gray, some light gray, and we're gonna even use some black here. Okay, that's a standard one for comparison. That is light gray, that is gray, and that is black. So those are our options. And seeing them like that, I would almost go with the gray version because the light gray is still pretty lit up. The black, as I mentioned, that's the thing. Everything goes too close to the rotor. I wanted it to be kind of a contrast. I guess it still works since this is on the bottom and this is on the top and we have a color in between. But it made me also think, I mean, we could use not red clay, but something more textured if we just dye the block red. But then again, what could we use for that? Oh, you know, I just had this one idea. I didn't plan on spending so much time on this helicopter, but now I really want to try this idea. These technical blocks won't do it. I need the armor plating blocks. How did you do them again? Was it just an iron surrounded by stone, or was that something else? Do I have some stone on me? Just 8 of them. Huh. Yes, those are those. Tyrian futuristic armor plating blocks. Let's try that out. And they have this metal version. This one. What happens if you were... Man, my inventory is a mess, isn't it? With all these dyes around now. Let's say we are gonna do this one and this one. And let's do the one... Nah, okay, that should be alright. Let's place these guys in there. Ah, that looks too panelly. I wish they would connect a little more. Yeah, that's probably not gonna turn out the way I would like it to. Where did this clay block go? Did it go on top all the way? I picked 2 up, so that should be fine. Is there, by accident, any red flowers around? Or do I have to bone meal some now? You know what? You can go home for now. I don't need you. Red flowers. There you go. Thank you very much. Will this give us... Ah, only 1. We are already in 1.7. I think in 1.6 it still gave you 2 red dye for each rose. But then they changed it to poppies. Okay, let's see how this would look like. Oh! Oh, wow. That looks pretty fancy, doesn't it? I like the color of that. What I don't like is that those are pretty much just panels. But if we can get another texture going that is more smooth instead of panels, I think that could be cool. This color combination looks way more like a helicopter, like this orangey and this gray. So let's try this out. Let me get some. Let me look at some textures and maybe find a better one. So that is probably the most interesting texture I could find among the blocks I had nearby. However, I also tested out using the same texture that I use on the bottom on the top and just dye it red. But I don't think I like that too much. I thought I liked it, that's why I took it all the way back here. Don't leave me, red dye. It's also valuable stuff. It's so hard to come by. Ah, red dye. Come back to me. Don't leave me. So I think I'm gonna go with the first one. There's probably a better option out there. So if you guys know of any and you have played around with the chisel mod before, let me know. I would really appreciate some more ideas for, just remember that I don't have connected textures with these carpenter's blocks. That is the biggest problem right now, and that is the reason why I need some sort of texture that is without a border, but at the same time interesting and not too unrealistic. It's hard, it's difficult. Really? Did you fall? I didn't see you fall. Therefore, you shall not have fallen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna postpone this decision. Let me know what you think in the comments, as always. I like this red a lot more than the clay red, and especially with some sort of a texture. And there is another thing that I wanted to try out, maybe later actually, because there was another comment that got my attention and I wanted to try something about that, but I can't do it before we haven't decided on the rest, so I guess I'll do that later. Okay, this is my last suggestion for the day, I swear. I used a rusty panel, and who would have known, once you dyed it, it doesn't look as rusty anymore. So that doesn't look too bad in my opinion. I like these colors a lot better, as I mentioned, a lot less like a comic. Like someone mentioned actually in the comments, it looks like a comic. I think it was because of this orangey kind of color and it was too smooth. This is very rough. I wish there was like these plates with maybe some smaller bolts. Maybe there is somewhere, I don't know. Anyways, I still want to show you another idea. So someone in the comments suggests, I'm talking a lot about the comments today. I guess it's a good thing, right? I'm interacting with you guys. Someone said that I should try and put something on the side, something like InGen, which was on the original Jurassic Park ones. And I thought, wouldn't it be cool if there would be like a dinosaur mine sign on the side? But my dinosaur mine painting is 3x2 and that's definitely too big. But I remembered that I have this other thing still. Not a biohazard. Let's see if we can get it. Come on. It's only a matter of time. That's not it. And I wonder what would be the best position. That's not the one. We are not a biohazard when we are on the helicopter. Come on. I know you can do it. I still haven't removed the other biohazard sign, by the way. I just noticed. Nope, not this one. Not this one. Ah, crap. That's 2x2? I thought that was 1x1 too. That's too big. But that's the one I wanted. Crap. The helicopter is too small, confirmed. I haven't done the other side yet, by the way. Just in case we are still subject to change. Maybe I have to come up with like a 1x1 little one. Maybe I will do that. Yeah, because everything else will be too big. Oh well. It was worth a try. I could have sworn it was smaller. Yeah, this is now biohazardous. This restaurant is now biohazardous bar. Yeah, finally, let's get to work on our actual project, our restaurant. I don't know how far I'll get today with a little tar. Oh my god, I did it almost again. These vines here, they are slowing me down every time I walk past here. And more than once, I've almost died in a tar pit or of a heart attack because I was scared of falling into the tar pit. Anyways, this room here needs some work. That's for sure. I was busy, but I got a lot done. So that's really, really cool. I'm really happy with it. It's a nice room. It's all cleaned up. Huh? Number 1? Number 2? Make your decisions in the comments now. I'm really not sure. Actually, I started with this one, then I tried this one out and I actually thought this was better. So I used it on the other side as well. But now that I look back at the 2 options, I don't think that's a bad option either. So I think I'm relying on your help on this one. Anyways, as you can see, the room is completely cleaned up. No more dirt or stone exposed. The floor is in. We got a counter. We got some walls behind the counter even. And the most important thing, the heart of the restaurant. We got an automated cow cooker with the water dispenser up there for breeding. And lava on the bottom for cooking. In case you did miss my timeshot video where I built this actually on the timeshot server in my base, and there I explained how it works. So if you want to know how this actually works, you should go back. I think it was episode, I don't know, it was the one from last week. You should be able to find it. It's named Cow Cooker. Not to miss if you really want to know. But yeah, I think that's all I have time for today. Next time we're gonna take another look at our Crayfish's furniture mod and try to get this place decorated and get the finishing touches in. I think that should be fun. And also, we'll have to get the cows in here. This time it's a little bit easier. On timeshot, the base was so far underground that it was really hard to actually get cows in here. But look at that. I just have to open this one block on and get the cows in. That shouldn't be an issue at all. No problem. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all again in the next one. But until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.